$500.
Okay, easy. Oh my gosh, it's really hard.
You need to find something in the store.
I already have a plan.
But first, are you subscribed to Tyler Morgan Travel?
I think so.
Pull it up on your phone.
Okay. Subscribe.
You buy 3 items in the store to rip that paper.
Right next to the few plushies, the weapon. What are these doing here? Water gun.
That's a water revolver.
Give me the pistol.
That paper's got no chance.
Can't forget the ammo. That tastes like you'll rip paper. Test round. Whoa. Guns versus paper.
Wow, that's powerful.
I got sprayed. Now that if we weaken the paper, I think it can rip. It doesn't work.
What's your next strategy? That thing's hard steel, dude. Why is it so tall? I'm so scared right now. How do you scan that?
My next strategy is this pole.
How did you buy that at a dollar store?
I'm gonna jump and stab.
Don't hurt yourself.
3, 2, 1.
What's so late?
We need the last thing to actually break it. Last time I used fire, but it didn't even work, so getting something better. Japanese girlies love all their beauty things. I definitely think we could find some razors and scissors. This is perfect.
Oh yeah, that's... Oh, a comb?
Exactly.
If you could do this with a comb, I'm scared of you.
Watch and learn.
Line it up. That might work.
I did it!
Congratulations,
Give
you
me your
did it.
money!
Whoa. This is the world's strongest paper, and if you can rip in details in your favorite games, you never notice. Part 9. In GTA 5, some parked cars spawn with their wheels already turned, as if they actually steered into the parking spot. In Dead Space 2, a scale reflects Isaac's weight with and without his suit. In GTA 4, if you drive certain modern cars, you can actually hear voice navigation inside the vehicle.
In 800 yards, turn right.
In Prey, the toilet in your apartment looks a little different depending on your character's gender. In GTA San Andreas, when the police are chasing you, they can actually describe your vehicle over the radio.
We got a 1037 North Corona Beach. Suspect left in a blue 2-door. We got a 1037 North Corona Beach. Suspect left in a white ice cream van.
Details in your favorite games you never noticed. Part 9. In GTA 5, some parked cars spawn with their wheels already turned, as if they actually steered into the parking spot. In Dead Space 2, a scale reflects Isaac's weight with and without his suit. In GTA 4, if you drive certain modern cars, you can actually hear voice navigation inside the vehicle.
I guarantee you've done all 3 of these. And number 3 was everyone's favorite. First, whenever it rained, you couldn't resist touching the car window and drawing random shapes with your finger. If you did this, you were lucky. Next, you tried to catch the water coming out of the tap without letting a single drop escape, as if it was some impossible challenge. Next, for the one almost everyone.
I just pranked 10,000 people. The worst part is they knew it was gonna happen and they still got pranked. It was April Fool's, and me and my friend had a funny idea. We scheduled a stream on my channel called Royal Hair Face Reveals Real, and with a thumbnail like this, surely people wouldn't click. It's too obvious of a prank. Plus, it's April Fool's. But that was my plan. I had a feeling that even with something this obvious, people still wouldn't be able to resist clicking. It's like a wreck happening on the highway. You want to look away, but you can't. What do you know, I ended up being right, because when the stream started, viewers started pouring in. The first thing they saw was text that ominously read, "Today it changes." By now, my friend was fully in control of my stream. I was on his channel playing Roblox, so I didn't even know what was about to happen next. After 2 minutes of waiting, a masked man appears and just sits there like he's gonna face reveal. He stalls and stalls for another minute until the great reveal happens in front of everyone. I'm Asian. I just pranked 10,000 people. The worst part is they knew it was gonna happen and they still got pranked. It was April Fool's.
Mama, pwede na po.
Called Royal Hair Face Reveal Real. And with a thumbnail like this, surely people wouldn't click. It's too obvious of a prank. Plus, it's April Fool's. That was my plan. I had a feeling that people still wouldn't be able to resist clicking. It's like a wreck happening on.
Okay, so you're saying if we push this button, then this company will go bankrupt. Oh, actually, can you hold that thought for a second? He's gone. Okay. Yeah, boss, look, we're talking it over right now. Yeah, this. Hold that thought. I hate you. Hold that too. Actually, we can dispose of that thought. That was completely irrelevant. Wait, you want to come here and press the button yourself? No, tell him to hold that thought. Boss, can you hold that thought? I'll call you back. Come on, now hang up before he tells you to... No, now he wants me to hold my thought. What now? What do we want to do? I have a thought. What's your thought? Let's trade thoughts. Oh, yeah, good thought. if you double your salary, the company will go bankrupt. Very wise words, good words. I know you want it, but we can't afford this.
Okay, you make a good point. You know what? You win.
Yes, we did it.
You know, we need more.
Eye testing designed to address the issue of excessive sodium intake. This uses ejection electric current to prevent the tingling sensation.
What YouTube Shorts creator can answer the phone the fastest? Let's say one day I was in serious trouble and I needed one of my YouTube friends to save my life. Who would answer the phone the fastest? Well, the first person I called was Hussein, but as I was calling him, it ended and he said he was recording right now, which is understandable. However, I then had to call my friend Minye. Now I did speed the video up a bit, but it took Minye 24 seconds to answer. But honestly, thanks Minye, you could have saved my life. Now I then call my friend John Castelline, and he answered in 9.3 seconds. Thank you, John. You could have saved my life. I then called my friend Bucket Josh, and he didn't answer, but that's okay. And I knew I couldn't stop there, so I called my friend OK Kron, and he picked up the phone at 23 seconds. Kron, you could have saved my life. Finally, when I called my friend Michael Storr, he answered the phone in 0.1 seconds. I don't even know how that's possible, but thank you, Michael. You could have saved my life. What YouTube?
They are offering you $5,000. Rule number 3. If you hear growling through the baby monitor, check the hallway mirror first. If you see Max's reflection but not him in the room, lock the door, turn off the lights, and stay quiet. Rule number 4. Around midnight, the monitor may whisper, "Good boy, Max." If it does, do not respond. Do not look into the monitor. Rule number 5. At 3 a.m., you'll hear the sound of footsteps and nails tapping the floor. If you see Max sitting by the door, keep your eyes on him until sunrise. If you blink and he's gone, stay calm, follow the rules, and good luck, babysitter.
This is the fruit that gives us real chocolate, but at first it doesn't taste sweet at all. It's surprisingly bitter. To change the flavor, the cocoa beans are wrapped in leaves and left to ferment for 7 days.
A man woke up in a square room. No door, no window. Only 4 concrete walls and a timer on the ceiling. The timer displayed the number 7. That means loud and stuff. All moved inward by an inch. At first, he panicked. Screamed for help, searched every corner, and pounded his fists against the concrete. He decided that his purpose was simple. Escape. He began measuring the floor. He counted every inch the walls moved. He memorized their speed. He could tell the remaining distance with a single glance. He could predict the room's size decades in advance. He no longer remembered his birthday. Every morning, the first thing he did was measure the room. Every night, the last thing he did was stare at the timer. As the room shrinks,
We probably stand for like 1 to 2 hours before we Well, this dude named Bilal has been standing for 12 years. I'm not even kidding. In India, there's a group of people called the Sadhus, SADHUS. They're true devotees to the Hindu religious faith. So they stand up disregarding all physical discomfort and pain as a form of choosing pain and discomfort and sacrifice to make up for any wrongdoings. So no sitting, no lying down, no sleeping in bed, just standing up day in and day out. Apparently, some dude has been standing for 30 years straight. They have people who come and take care of them and clean them up on pretty much a daily basis. And then there's another dude, this guy, who's had his hand up for decades. Like his entire arm is just up in the air. If you put both of your arms up, you could probably hold it for like 20 minutes without being like, oh, I'm tired. This guy has had his hand up for decades. It has gotten so bad to the point that his arm joints have locked and his arm is permanently stuck in this position. They believe that this form of suffering can bring them closer to God, to give them spiritual rewards in the next life. I honestly find that intention to be quite admirable, but it's just a bit crazy. Shout out to them.
the darkest episode in SpongeBob history. This actor will crush immediately if its ears are flared out wide. Always stand your ground and let your ears are pinned back tight, because wide ears mean it is only a fake bluff. Third, if your car stalls on track with a train coming, never run away from the train. Always run toward the oncoming train at a 45-degree angle to avoid flying crash debris. Now the dangerous one. If someone is choking while standing